Welcome everyone to the Don Vic Show. I'm your host, Don Vic.
Your co-host IG.
We in the building, baby. You already know what it is and what it should be. Woo, baby, baby, baby. A lot of things going on the media, man. A lot of things going on in the media. But today we have a special guest before we get into what's going on in the media. We have actress Mezi Atwood coming to the show today. We'll be talking to her in a few and finding out what she got going on in her life. But big thing going on in the social media with celebrity boxing. A lot of trash talk going on, fellas and ladies. And, we'll be in the building March
26.
We'll be in Atlantic City for the fight. Hazel Roche will be fighting
L.B. Shore. And in L.B. Shore's corner as his trainer, I think, manager, is Ray Jones Jr.
Ooh, what? Ray Jones Jr. is going to be in L.B. Shore's corner.
And it's crazy because Hazel Roche, the celebrity boxing the reigning celebrity boxing champion, he even said after L.B. Shore, Ray Jones Jr. could also get it too.
Ooh.
So I'm like, he called him out. But yesterday at the press conference, his manager was there. L.B. Shore was it. And Roger, he's like,
he lost it.
He goes, I'll go L.B. Shore and then Roy Jones Jr. And he said to the manager, and you'll go after him.
Roche's after everybody. And he was so upset, he grabbed the paper, threw it down, took his record, broke it, and smashed it on the floor. So it's going to be amazing, people. Make sure y'all come to the fight November 26th in Atlantic City because we'll be in the building with guest host JoJo from the JoJo Show. Will be rocking with us. We got the A-team coming, with us. So we're going to be in the building. So there's a lot of trash talk going. Ryan Delton just did a video. I posted it up on my line going at Cody Travis. Cody Travis put up a post about Ryan. So it's going down. Right, you heard it's going down. It's going down.
Because Cody never made it to the press conference. Yes. All that trash talk. I mean, God forbid it could have been something that happened.
Yeah.
But Ryan, oh my God, he missed the plane.
He said it's funny that, the day of the fight, the plane took off without him, and the coach and whoever coach he was didn't fly. Nobody flight in. So there's a lot of trash talk going back and forth with Ryan and Mr. Cody, which is an amazing thing. We can't wait to get to this fight and check out what's going on. Facts. Also, I want to shout out Miss Donna Lee Hayes for coming on the show. Yes. Mr. Lance Carver for coming on the show. And we got some more amazing people coming on the show for next week. Next week is going to be amazing. Next week, we have Danny Zano, actor, producer, you name it, this guy does it. Cook, I think he's a fighter, choreographer. This guy does it all. So we'll be talking to him next week, as well with Jeffrey East, that played in Clark Kent. He played Superman in 1978.
Yes, sir. He played. Yeah, he was the teenage Clark Kent.
Yes.
So it's amazing to have him on here. Again with the Sandy Johnson. I was only 3 years old when that movie came out.
Yes, Halloween.
Yep, yeah. Halloween came out in 1978.
Yeah.
Jeffrey East did the Superman 1978 also. So it's amazing to have somebody that has been in the film industry for so long.
Right. And still doing films. Yeah. He's been doing a whole lot of other big films too, so we can't wait to have him on the show and talk to him and find out what other films he played in. And tonight, today we have 3 special shows coming. We have Mezi Atwood coming on the show. We have David Morgan, also a celebrity fighter, MMA fighter, coming to the show and talking to him about his match with Zachary Johnson. Also, we have wrestlers, Lanena, the Black Shadow, and Nako coming to the show today. So, this is the first time we got some wrestlers coming to the show. They'll be on at 7 p.m. tonight. That'll be our last show. That's how, we're going to lock the show down with them. And at 5, we have, like I said, David Morgan will be on the show with guest host JoJo from the JoJo Show. Will be hosting that with me and IG.
Shout out to JoJo.
So big,
shout outs to her daughter Maddie.
Yes,
she had her on yesterday, and she did a great job.
Yes, big shout out to Maddie. We love you, girl. Keep grinding. You heard. You might take your mother out the show, and you might do the show yourself.
Or the Maddie show.
Yes, the Maddie and JoJo show. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're giving them too much idea. We want to get paid for these ideas.
Yeah.
So, big things happening, man. Big shout out to all the paranormal investigators around the world. Big shout out to UK, my boy Cypress from the UK. Candace, Nick, and Mom from the paranormal investigators out there in the UK. We're bringing them back on the show. I love those guys. A big shout out to Karen Kovic Patino, her husband Bill. Big shout out to my good friend that drives me up my walls and over the river, Jennifer Dawn. You know what I'm saying? And tune in March 5th. March 5th, I have a big announcement to make on my show. We got award winners, film producers, directors, actors, and actresses. Believe in your dream or fly. Coming to the show. So, we're going to have some award winners coming on the show, and we're going to be talking to them on March 5th. They're award winners. So we're going to be talking to them to see what they got going on. Janelle.
She hasn't seen them. Haven't got it yet. I sent her a message. I just said hello. But
okay. So yeah, we just waiting for Missy to log in. We sent her the link. I know there's a time difference there, so hopefully she remembered that she was on today for 3. But other than that, man, just want to thank every guest that's come on the show for giving me and IG the time to come on the show and have you guys here and talk to you guys and find out what you guys got going on. We really appreciate that. Also want to thank the viewers that log in as well.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
And show the love, and support the Don Big Show at IG. And, hit the like button, share button, and subscribe on the Don Big Show on YouTube. So if you miss it today, you can always go online and watch it. So that's the good thing about this.
Yeah. Ain't got no excuses. Oh, I missed your show earlier. Oh, did you? Really? Yeah. You could go on the page, on his personal page. You could go on the YouTube. You could go on my page. We have it in all of those platforms there.
Tell them your front page.
Oh, and then I have the co-host IG on the Don Big Show. It's on the Facebook also.
That's right.
I gotta stop putting stuff on there.
Yeah. And
but it's the best day, man. Support each other.
Support. Another thing I want to say is, people, watch your surroundings. Keep the real and get rid of the fake. We got a lot of fake people trying to surround the circles, and we don't need that. Or you guys don't need that. So, just be aware, man. Be aware of your surroundings, especially if you're making moves. Because, a lot of people tend to come on your page to come up and reach out to your guests to try to get put on. So you really got to watch who you friend request, So myself, I got to do a lot of cleaning on my page. I'm going to be blocking a lot of people. So if anyone here get blocked, then there's a reason why you're getting blocked.
Right.
I don't need to explain myself. If I see something funny, then I'm blocking it. Let's respect ourselves as professionals, and if anyone needs a favor, just ask. Just don't go behind people's back and try to make moves and then use people's names for collateral to get where you want to be. Because once we find out that, or anybody finds out in general, then you're definitely getting blocked. So let's keep it professional. Let's keep it funky, and let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Um, I'm only on my page. I only got like 1,000 something people.
Yeah, those 1,000, you might maybe 100 out of those 1,000. Honestly, you communicate with sometimes.
Yeah,
but that's how it always is. People just go, they be friends with you. Yeah, they figure they like or whatever, but they don't communicate. There's no communication.
But not even that. They don't even like or share your stuff. They just on your page.
Yeah.
So what are you doing on the page? Are you vulturing? That's what I call it, vultures. They're vulturing on your page. See what they can get, who they can reach out to, and try to get on your behalf. So that's what I'm saying. People, be aware of who you request on your page. And if you see there's no connection, there's no likes on when you're on the live, or they're sharing your stuff and they're just there, then get rid of them. Leave room for someone that wants to really work and connect.
Right.
So there's going to be a lot of cleaning on my page. No disrespect to nobody, but if I ain't spoken to you in over a year, there's no communication, you're not coming on my live, you ain't liking, you ain't sharing, then why you on my page? So, I'm just going to delete it and block it. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, this is the way it is.
So
things are never going to be the same.
Let's put on some little something, man, to get it started to music or something. Get us open real quick.
So we get everybody at. Yeah. One person who's on here. We see you.
We see you. So yeah, people. Great things happening, man. Wow. Big shout out to Enlightened Souls, Paranormal, Mark Lee, and the whole team. Barbara, Alicia, Tammy, and Mike, and Barbara's son, everybody. You heard? So yeah, people, tune in. We got great shows coming. Great shows coming. But definitely the fight on the March 26th, man. Make sure you guys tune in, because we'll be going live straight from Atlantic City or Celebrity Boxing. Like I said, man, these guys are amped up. I know Hazel Roche will be fighting that day. Young CEO will be fighting that night. And who else? Ryan Delton with Cody Travis should be fighting that night. Not sure if that's going to happen, because Cody didn't show up to the conference. So we don't know how that's looking right now. But we're going to find out. We also have another celebrity boxer that we're going to bring to the show before the fight. He's fighting too on that day. His name is Haitian Sensation Exxon. He'll be fighting on that day as well. So we're going to bring him to the show sometime next week. And we're going to...
Hey, you know it, bro.
And we're going to bring... Yeah, you already know. My son Jonathan in the building talking about we need to bring RNL in the building. Yes, sir. We need the team in the building. You heard? Facts. So...
All right, so we're going to put a little... KG Gutter.
Yeah, we're going to play a little music, man, till Mezi Atwood come to the show. She pops up. And... tune in, man. RNL Records, man. My team, we working on some music, man. We were trying to get some video shot for this year.
We don't own rights to this music. It's KG Gutter. We've had him on our show.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He's with Yellow who?
Yellow Fella.
Sprinklers taking up like 3 or 4 lanes. Looking like a plane.
The slab is beautiful. I let the top down just so everyone can see me. My shit hard, but I make it look so easy. On the boulevard, and I'm creeping. Yeah, the slab is beautiful. Swag is beautiful. I got a woman, she bad and beautiful. I get that money, the bag is beautiful. Like with that money, you know what I do to you. I get your head just someone that's cool with you. I grab that whip and I'm ready to scoot on you. I'm finna circle your block like a hula hoop. Soon as I see you, I somebody shoot at you. Nah, I back in there whip again. Letting the topic on 16. Yeah, baby, hair blowing in the wind. Sucking the juice up with my hand on sand. Riding in the hater, hurdle when they see it. It's a murder. Smoking green and sipping purple. Cutting corners, doing circles. Breaking you off is my purpose. I swing in your lane on purpose. All this candy on the surface. Paint so it look like a slab is beautiful. Pull out the garage and I'm working my brain. Get the remote and then I turn up my bang. Swingers taking up like 3 or 4 lanes. Looking like a plane. The slab is beautiful. I let the top down just so everyone can see me. My shit hard, but I make it look so easy. On the boulevard and I'm creeping. Yeah. The slab is beautiful. The slab with love is the life. Double my cups, hit me right. Losing control, left to right. Feeling like a raw jet, look at top flight. Float the slide, skating on glass. Running these streets, jet coming to my gas. We're poking, sneak link back. Pull up foreign, pull up left. Haters mad, Trump beat the block. Swerving lane to lane, watch your quarter out. Came up in the game with one thing on time. One sex, some men, the champagne pop. Pull up in the drop, get seen on purpose. Beat, not beat, drop, speak, beat, burping. Big black, big shot, shooting on purpose. Paint drip, saying it's worth it. Swingers all across the world, poking nine. Old school classic, drop time. Hit the remote and turn up my band. Slab so beautiful, these folks slab. Pull out the garage and I'm working my brain. Hit the remote and then I turn up my band. Swingers taking up like 3 or 4 lanes. Looking like a plane. The slab is beautiful. I let the top down just so everyone can see me. My shit hard, but I make it look so easy. On the boulevard and I'm creeping. Yeah, the slab is beautiful. Yes, Jay Gutter in the building. You heard? All the way from Texas. A yellow fella. Ooh, boy, I love this music. This is my boy Sean Trapp.
Sean Trapp, shout out to Sean Trapp.
Shout out to Sean Trapp. We don't want to copyright this music.
Keep on hating on me, bro. Don't know why. Yo.
No one. Don't know why.
Represent Bob B in town.
People wanna sell me on my energy. Had good friends to the enemies. I can mess around with no bad vibes. They wanna sell my energy. People wanna sell me on my energy. Had good friends to the enemies. I can mess around with no bad vibes. They wanna sell my energy. I can mess around with no bad vibes. I can mess around with no bad vibes. And they wanna take my energy. Good friends to the enemies. I can mess around with no bad vibes. I can mess around with no bad vibes. Man, they wanna take my energy. Good friends to the enemies. Niggas they be hating like they know me. Probably mad now, cause these bitches wanna blow me. Third to the old me. Young nigga, it was looking different back in 03 when I was whipping OGs. I was in the prison when I ran a day, right me back. But they let me shoot a nigga phone with a fuck is that. Been blood in my family crippin', I ain't copycat. But around myself, man, I hope you niggas follow that. I was in the water, man, they let me drown. I stepped down, even daddy let me down. Let my kids down, I don't see him much down. Let my kids down, I don't see him much down. But me and try to make it better my situation. Wanna do that shit when all you niggas be hating. Me, I'm getting money, you see all my niggas caking. Me, I'm getting money, you see all my niggas caking. People wanna sell me on my energy. Had good friends to the enemies. I can't mess around with no bad vibes. Me, they wanna sell my energy. People wanna sell me on my energy.
Had good friends to the enemies. I can mess around with no bad vibes. Many want some energy. I can mess around with no bad vibes. I can mess around with no bad vibes. Many want to take my energy. Good friends to the enemies.
Right? That's what happened. No, talking about
no
that.
bad vibes. I can mess around with no bad vibes. She want to take my energy. Good friends to the enemies. Can't believe my homie let me starving. Felt bad from a man, that shit made me heartless. Niggas don't owe you nothing regardless. And the storm don't survive, it's only the sharpest. Mama, I was beef and missing my target. Ever since then, been going the hardest. I ain't got time for it, they faking it anyway. Never been a bitch, that's all of my DNA. Probably enemies, supposed to be my family. I do shit, they probably don't understand me. Wonder how I would be if I want me a Grammy. Don't love my mama, I do this shit for my granny. People wanna sell me on the energy. Had good friends to the enemies. I can mess around with no bad vibes.
Woo, what's up, man, baby?
What's going on, man?
We turning up right now.
Turning up, no bad vibes. Many want some energy. I can mess around with no bad vibes. I can mess around with no bad vibes.
Now they want to take my energy.
Good friends to the enemies. Oh, this is one more Sean Trap right here. This
We
one
got
right
one
here.
more for Sean Trap. We don't want to copyright, but this is my boy Sean Trap. Anybody want to book him, let me know. We can book him to come out and do a show. This is Sean Trap.
Man, it's Sean Trap, man. I be hearing so much talking, man. I don't pay no mind, man.
Big shout out to
I
Mac.
be drinking niggas.
Barone. Hey,
I do this shit, man.
hey,
yeah.
I just want to do music, but they ain't stupid. I just love my little brother, I've been going through it. I got people switching on, keep their eye on me. Yeah, I love my auntie, but they lying on me. The cut got shot, he ain't shoot nothing. If it would have been me, I would have blew some. I'm Leroy's son, I don't play that. Every real situation got my face back. Not niggas, I'm a sister, I'm a big shit. I'm a shooter, nigga, I'm a quit. Gotta run to the bad nigga, fuck beef. I don't want mom crying over white sheets. Came home fucked up, I ain't had cake. Can't let it help you out, they put it in your face. I be on different states, but they're in a place. Try to rob me from a chain found in the lake. Big trap chain niggas.
hey, 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 hey,
Brand new whip niggas.
hey, hey, hey,
Got a bad bitch niggas.
hey, 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 hey.
When you on top niggas. On top,
Hey, check it out.
Trap bad bass, kinda heavy though, spank K-time.
You can play me on the radio.
All do is rap, no more selling crack. Shit my bitch say, get a nigga crap. Man from the candy, let me in the jets.
Yeah, baby.
Couple years later, hit the west side, so crack, down here, they let me in on both sides.
Bring the country down to the city, baby.
Right.
Hand on the neck like a bow tie. Beef with my brothers, then we both ride. And we go, we keep that boat ride. Trap money on me, better at the Navy. 1K for a feast, a nigga better pay me. Him on me dancing with a two-step. Try to give me deep throat, blue neck. Big track chain niggas.
Hey, 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 hey,
Brand new whip niggas.
hey, 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 hey.
Got a bad bitch niggas. Hey, hey, hey. When you on top niggas.
You on top, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Woo! We got the hottest MCs
Yes, sir.
out here. You heard Texas, Boston, New York, all over the world. We got the hottest. So yeah, we waiting for Mezi Atwood to come on the show. She lives in Australia, so we have a big difference, hour difference. How much is it?
Gripping grain. 16-hour difference from Australia. So it might have, even though she know it might have been a confusion or something because I mean she hasn't responded yet, so I sent her a message. We're waiting on her. It's KG Gutter again. This is country right here. Isn't he from down there?
Yeah.
Oh,
hold on.
on those rims straight. Purple trunk, let them hate. Poet foes feeling great. Secret climb, feel the bass. Purple pine to the face. Rolling down, them okay. Stepping out on slaps a day. Bitch, I keep my cool. RP the screw. Coming down, swerving. Switching lane through. Yeah, feel the beat knock. Bust it down on the spot. Shout out to the OG. Let them know what we about. Hold up. Real come first, but the filth come last. Ain't stitched in the dashboard, wrapped around the glass. Mask like potatoes, crawling like a gator. Swinging on the hater, tipping like a waiter. Yeah, I'm out to put my paper. I'm a nigga television. If you playing with my digits, it's turn up like television. If your woman look and listen, I promise she come up missing. Ain't no competition ripping, cause you ain't in my division. I just pull up looking clean, haters say it's not fair. Pretty willing on the scene, bags full of hot air. Yeah, I done came up, came down, came through, then pulled off with your booth in the two-door cool. I came up, came down, came through, then pulled off with your booth in the two-door cool. Keeping up to the dub, with my neck like a flood. Cookie all in my sub. You know my cup keep that violet. Don't need a stylist, I'm stylish. I stay low key off the radar. Don't say my name, just be silent. From Houston down to the island, you gotta see what I'm driving. Elbow swing left and right. That KV drip double sided. I'm that amigo from Fordham, about to take trips out to London. I'm the mocking, I found it gripping the dead and the funnest. I need a
baby.
crumb and I twist one up and get blunted. You may not know about my presence. I might walk in, but I run it. Now that I'm up a few chips, I see I'm watching my clips, studying how I push dope, just like I chopped up a brick. That's why I
got you all on Bluetooth coming through the truck speakers. All right, okay.
I'm in that candy coated, big body rolling, double cup we holding, coming down poking, hogging lane to lane, paint driven out of frame. Wide body, you can spot me out, do my thing. OG cushion my blunt, we breaking down on some runs. I'm medicated, simulated, got me hogging the blunt. Yeah, I'm on my paper route, bitch, I do this for fun. Yeah, I double up my pocket, where I came up from. I got that money in my pocket, but we rolling on the hub. Yeah, feel the beat knock, bust it down, bitches up. Yeah, hit the block, hit the switch, drum popping up. From the north to the south, everybody showing love. Hit the block, hit the
Showing love.
drum popping up. From the north to the south, everybody showing love.
Showing love, that's what it's all about.
J.K. Gutter, you heard?
Oh, this my
Yellow Boy.
my man Killer Kelly.
My boy Killer Kelly. Boston, stand up.
Shout out to Don Vic.
Shout out to Don Vic.
Show what beasts do.
Thank you,
See
thank
you
you.
soon, homie.
See you
That
soon.
gave me the chills. When he said that, it gave me the chills just because he did it off the break.
Even if y'all got close, y'all wouldn't know what y'all looking at. That G shit with that cool cat. Don't let him breathe, my lines all slap. Big loud, text all cap. When I see them, it was all cap. Every time I see them face to face, it was slightly different from what they claim. And this chemical will echo. Unlimited with the potential. One night, you
Okay,
can
relax,
my dental records. I'm reflecting from instrumentals. Let's go when I treasure Kelly's mental. Y'all would trip on shit like that. Go Red Bull with a give it devil.
Fire.
Fly from the get-go with them. That's why I'm saying when I rhyme, I'm super saiyan, souped up, super the hoop to race. What's what this competition lately been simulating and now.
Boy, Kelly in the building.
Wonder, word will work around at a reckless when I'm working with the words when I'm searching for every key to certain sound. Fully on the beat, the beat will bounce over you and D&B will bound to overshoot the sky, preaching clouds, and I'm so high that I don't think the ground even really matters now. Whole song like an elevator at the top, and you can see me waiting, but never get a sneak peek. Deep meditation, medication, so wide on the annihilator.
Woo! Fire.
He came up with this like this. Like,
This boy is something but fire. Everyone you heard on this today is fire. These are all MCs, Texas, Boston, in the building. You heard?
The best
So if
part
you
about
want-
doing things yourself.
If you guys want to book any of these guys for a show, hit me up. I'll reach out to them and I'll make it happen. Big shout out to Sean Trapp. Big shout out to G Gutter, Yellow, what is it?
yellow fella.
Yellow Fella, and Bud Kelly. You heard? These guys are amazing. And so I brought it up so you guys can see, what type of talent we got out here, what type of flow we got going on out here in Boston. So they go anywhere to perform as long as as long as the bag is right, they go out there and perform. And these guys are amazing. Look up Sean Trapp, man. He got volume 1, volume 2 album to drop. Yo, this guy's album is phenomenal. Sean Trapp, check it out. Bud Kelly is also a phenomenal dude. Got bad tracks, and so does G Gutter from Texas with Yellow Fella. These boys are phenomenal. So if you love hip hop, you love good music, that's who you look for. Yes, sir, Matt. That's what I'm saying. These guys are great. You know, can't wait for the summer, man. Start putting some shows together, man. Bring these guys out, perform, man, because they're amazing. You know. So we're here still waiting for Miss Mezi Atwood. Did we text her yet?
Yeah.
Is there a possibility we can call her and talk to her, see what's the delay, please? Here on her messenger, please. So yeah, guys, this is what's going on. Big shout out to Matt. Matt, paranormal consultant, I believe. And I'll be on his show on March. Can't wait to get on the show. A great guy. You know, you guys need to look him up, man, and show my brother some love. Also, you know, Marcus from Minnesota Spirit Paranormal, also another great guy. And we got him. We had him on the show not too long ago, and he was on the show. We're going to get him on the JoJo show as well, and you know, give the guy some love. So that's what we're trying to do with everybody.
I didn't get no response.
No response. So we didn't get no response from Miss Mezi Atwood. But if we can't get her here, hey JoJo.
Hey JoJo.
Good friend of mine, JoJo from the JoJo show. She in the building. She'll be with us at 5 p.m. So tune in. We got a great guest, David Morgan, MMA fighter, soon to be celebrity boxer, hopefully. But we're going to talk to him today at 5 p.m. and find out exactly what's going on in his career and what he's doing. And JoJo is going to join us as a guest host on the Don Vic Show.
Do you know JoJo? I know JoJo.
Do you know JoJo?
You know who I know too? I know Maddie. I think Maddie did I don't know. We was talking about it earlier how she did such an awesome job.
Yeah.
And
we came up with a name. What was the name?
The Maddie Show.
Nope.
Yep.
Was it the Maddie and JoJo show?
No. JoJo's not involved after Maddie. Maddie's gonna take gonna take over.
She's taking over. We're gonna kick JoJo to the side. JoJo's gonna run the computer while Maddie do the show.
Hey, listen,
okay.
you know?
Okay, guys. We're gonna have little Maddie, little JoJo run the show while JoJo runs the computer. All right. She's gonna run the computer, and once in a while she's gonna walk the dogs out while Maddie takes the show over. Maddie's amazing. Beautiful young lady.
Right.
So she was on the show yesterday with JoJo. I had a blast just talking to her. We was going back and forth. She did the face fish for me.
Oh, she did? Mm-hmm. Oh man, I missed it.
She did the face.
I was interviewing Maddie yesterday, you know, and then but I didn't do the fish part. See, I missed that.
Well, she did the little fish part, and actually she needed a fish tank, you know, to put the fish inside. Then JoJo said something, and I told Maddie to run for the hills, you know, get away from mom, run for the hills. Okay.
Yeah, you know that. He said you better be on the show too.
Yeah. So you know it's a great show, guys. So make sure you guys tune in and show my sister some love. She's amazing. Also, Shauna Gibson, GQ, Queen G Experience, Mrs. Shauna Gibson, Tyrese Gibson's sister, also has a talk show. I know her mom is in the hospital, so we want to send some prayers out to my sister, Shauna Gibson. Make sure her mom is doing okay. And you know, you can always reach out to me for anything, Shauna. You know, that's what we're here for, support each other. Also want to send Miss Star Bentley some congratulations. She's been booking a lot of films to play in some films. So big congratulations to my sister,
Star
Bentley. I love her to death. Also, Mary Angel. Big shout out to Mary Angel as well.
Right, she got a birthday coming up.
Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Also, Catherine Muhammad and Lacey Lace from Baltimore, Maryland. Amazing women, actresses. Kathy been on my show. Lacey Lace has been dodging me, but I'm gonna have to throw the hook and catch her on the hook and bring her on to the show. But she's an amazing woman as well. I know she's busy, so we're trying to get her on the show and talk to her for a little bit. Also, June Degas has I believe a gala he's doing out in or a movie premiere he's doing out in Baltimore in March, I believe. So we're gonna see if we can make it out there too, and show some love. He's dropping a new film, The Return of Jay Brooks, should be releasing this year. I'm in that movie. I play a CIA agent in that movie. So, tune in, guys, and wait for the film to come out, support it. So big shout out to June, the Gosh Show, and the whole cast. Big shout out. So yeah, guys, we're looking a little like late here with Miss Mezi Atwood. I don't know why she hasn't logged in. We spoke about this last night. I know that she's out in Australia, so the time difference is what?
The time difference is a year less than how old my daughter is. 16 hour day.
Yeah, we're a year and a half difference of time from Australia. 16 hours. So we put the 1.6, make it a year and a half of
6 hours. I looked it up. Unless I saw a different Australia.
Yeah, there might be two Australias. One in space and one out here. Big shout out to Australia. All my viewers from Australia, big shout out to you, mad love from the Don Big Show and IG Show. I want to show you nothing but love.
Yeah, look. That's the part. I just put the time difference between Boston and Australia is 16 hours
16 hours ahead. So Jojo, I don't know what planet you're on, talking about 6 hours. You way in Arkansas, so that's even further.
So right now it's 7:33 in the morning over there. Well, Monday. Yeah. 16 hours from
now.
3:34.
That's why she's knocked out.
24, 16.
What you adding numbers, Jojo, to the 16? You're making it 40 hour difference.
Give you a break. What? You ain't taking no break.
24 and 16 is what, 40, right?
Yeah, we keep. There's no break. We going. You know that Energizer Bunny. But this is the Don Big Show co-host IG just going and going and going.
Facts.
Because why? Because we share. Because sharing is caring.
Okay.
And you better share because I know that you care.
That's right. So that's probably why she's not here on the show, because it's 7 a.m. there and was supposed to be 3 p.m. our time. She really got that confused, I believe. Come for the ride. Yeah.
You of course you are coming for the ride.
Facts. So Jojo is coming with us to the fight on the 26th. She's gonna take 2 flights, 2 helicopters, plus a plane, and
is she riding a pony?
And 2 and she's shaking those 2 duck. What are they calling them? Charles Ray with the duck what?
A duck tour?
She's taking 2 duck tours before she get to Atlantic City, and then we're gonna pick her up in 2 ponies.
Pony.
We're taking 2 ponies because in case one of the ponies conk out halfway back to the hotel, we can use the other pony to get her there. So, that's how far she's from Atlantic City. She 2 planes, 4 helicopters, two duck
The duck tour.
2 duck tours, and 2 ponies to get to ATC. So she's actually on her way right now. She's probably on her 3rd plane flight. Or what I'm saying, then she's gonna need her 3 helicopters.
My ass would be sore. Yeah.
Sore butt. So by the time she get here, the show should be either over or almost over.
Yeah, but she'll be standing up with the whole show. She's not sitting down like she said. She'll be in pain. So
everybody be sitting down except JoJo. She'll be standing in the corner. We might use her as a referee since she's going to be standing for a long time. We might use her as a referee. So she'll be standing out. She'll be standing out at the fight because everybody will be sitting down. She'll be the only one standing up. With ice packs on her buttocks. Talking about I can't sit no more.
Can you give me some guys?
Yeah.
Oh. Yes.
You're gonna hear me through the whole place. Yeah, no doubt. Ice! 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 Man, can we get a bucket of ice, please, for this young lady here? Her buttock is swollen. It's she needs to sit down on some ice. Thank you very much. That's what the screaming is all about. Oh, JoJo, you're something else, I tell you.
JoJo.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like we're gonna end up rescheduling. Hopefully hear from her later. But
yeah, it looks like it. We're in almost 40 minutes, and she hasn't replied. So we're gonna have to go on to the next show at 5 p.m. with
Mr. David Morgan
and guest host
JoJo. I'm sorry, guest host the JoJo Show.
Yes, and John Vic and IG. So,
oh yeah, we're gonna be there too, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna be there.
Oh shit.
Yeah. The planes are close. The planes and the ponies are parked outside, so we here. So guys, we want to apologize for this. There's a time difference. The communication was off, and we apologize for that. We'll definitely bring her on the show though. We just got to get the time right. I thought we did last night. I spoke to her and I said 3 p.m.
Shit, we're gonna have to do 12 noon to catch her by 7.
When she called me last night, she said, "I'm ready to go." She said, "I'm ready when you are." It was like 11:30 at night. I said, "Well, you ready? I'm ready to go to sleep." I said, "No, it's not today. It's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time." So that's where everything went wrong. But us, we keep it moving. We keep it moving. So we'll reschedule her for another day, and we'll bring her on the show. I don't know because the time difference is so crazy. But definitely we will reschedule her, bring her back. I want to thank you guys for logging in, and I apologize again for her not showing up. It's not her fault. It's no one's fault. It's just miscommunication. But tune in at 5 o'clock. Okay, 5 o'clock is going to be exclusive. We got JoJo from the JoJo Show as a guest host, and we have David Morgan, MMA fighter / celebrity boxing. We're going to see if we can get to the celebrity boxing world. So let's see what's going on with Mr. David Morgan, find out a little bit about him, and find out what the beef with Zachary Johnson.
Right. See if we could figure out what was for that beef that's supposed to have, and then it got canceled.
It got canceled, yeah.
For whatever reason, but
I think it got canceled because he had too much chicken.
Too much chicken? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he had a chicken test in a battle or something.
A chicken eating contest?
Yeah,
like something like that.
Yeah. He wasn't supposed to do that, and I guess he was calling Zachary a chicken by eating the chicken. No, I'm only kidding. We don't know why it was canceled. I'm just saying something, but we do know he was eating some chicken. We don't know if that's had to do with anything about the cancellation, but we'll find out. So you guys tune in if you want to know about that fight, if it's going to happen, and what's going to happen on Celebrity Boxing. So tune in at 5 o'clock with JoJo from the JoJo Show and Don Vic and my co-host IG with David Morgan. And at 7 p.m. we have two wrestlers. First time I'm gonna have wrestlers coming to the show. They Latin, so I might be speaking in Spanish. So you get your what's it called when you shall watch a movie and you see the
the translation.
the translation. Make sure you get your translation going on for at 7 p.m. Because we'll be speaking some Spanish. So
dale duro. You know, we're gonna be
the
like
two wrestlers, and it's a wife and a husband. The Black Widow and Nako will be on the show at 7 p.m. We'll be talking to them, and it's going to be interesting because this is a situation that they're having with their mom, and their mom is very, very sick, and she's at the hospital. So they're going to reach out for some help, and we're going to find out exactly what type of help they need, and see if we can help them out by promoting the show and seeing if people would like to help donate for whatever it is the donation that they need. But I know that their mom is very, very sick. She I believe she has cancer and she caught COVID at the same time. So because of COVID, they couldn't operate on her cancer to remove it, and because she had to wait for it for them to get rid of the COVID, the cancer spread to her lungs. So now they have her in intensive care, and the Black Widow and Nago are trying to get some help to build the extra room in her location so their mother can come there and maybe I don't know. In other words, that's where they want. If she's going to pass away, that's where they want her to pass away. So let's see what we can do for them and support them, because at the end of the day, you got to look at it like this: what if you was in that position? What if it was your mom and you needed help? And I'm not saying that you got to go out there and give $1,000 or to help out. Anything helps. $5, $10, that adds up. I don't know how much they're looking for, need to build this room, but any little bit that anyone can give, it's appreciative. We'll appreciate that. Let's share and let's show some love. Let's show some love, man. We human. At the end of the day, we human, and I just spent like $20 in food. $20 in food. So to donate $5 to someone to help a life to go home and maybe spend their last days with their loved ones, listen, the blessings for that will be double for you and me. So again, if you can do it, fine. If you can't do it, I understand, because I understand that we're tough times right now, but think about it this way: if you go and you spend $20 in food or $20 on a burger and you don't even eat it, you throw it out, and you ain't getting nothing back from that but fat, right? Giving away $5 to help a life be comfortable. Think about the blessings that are coming right back to you for that. Just think about that for a second. So I'm not telling you to throw down $1,000. If you want to put $1,000, that's fine. If you want to just go there, meet them there, and help them build this extra room, that'll be fine, even better for those carpenters out there that want to give back to the community. Reach out to these people, man, and help them build an extra room for this lady, and so that her mom can come there and spend the last day she has with her children, because not all of us are living good. Not all of us have good income, and a lot of us need help. And you know, we human. Let's help each other out, regardless of who they are. Because at the end of the day, what you want is your blessings, and at the end of the day, you want your space, you know, in heaven when it's time to go. You gotta be like, I remember those $5 you gave to that lady. You gotta check for that. You know what I'm saying? You earning your spot here. So let's look at it that way, man. You know, let's help each other out. $5, $3, two, even $1 that you send to help out is it's good. You know, because all that'll add up. So thank you guys for watching. You know, the show. We're gonna let y'all go with a song.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
I'm gonna let y'all guys go out with a bang.
With a bang.
And
what are we talking about? So everybody, you know, again, hit that like button, hit that share button. You know, go on YouTube, The Don Big Show. Go on my other page that I have on Facebook, co-host IG on The Don Big Show. You know, share. Sharing is caring. Right. You know, support each other. Let's show some love. You know, it doesn't take too much. You know, we appreciate the fact that anybody just come in, you know, you press that like button and share, or just to come in and say hi to us. We know that we get that little acknowledgement, you know? Right. That's all we ask for.
That's right, IG. That's right.
I got nothing but love for you. We get it started.
Love for you. We're gonna let y'all go with just, we don't own copyrights to this. We're gonna let y'all hear this.
Hey. Nadie lo hace como tú lo sabes hacer. Ese cuerpito no es mío, pero yo le soy fiel. Si tú no quieres salir, yo no quiero beber. Pero cuando te dé hambre no podemos comer. Nadie lo hace como tú lo sabes hacer. Ese cuerpito no es mío, pero yo le soy fiel. Si tú no quieres salir, yo no quiero beber. Pero cuando te dé hambre no podemos comer. Si tuviera una hembra como quiera yo te escogería a ti. No sé qué carajo somos, pero sé que tú eres mí. Te robamos el carisma y te prendemos el patefil. Y tu novia no sabe chingarte ese cabrón un maniquí. ¿Cómo se siente? ¿Cómo se siente? Las 50 sombras y no de tu delincuente. Ninguna gana por más que comente. Ayer noche de terror y yo me paderte. En el camarón demoniado tú sabes que estoy armado. Regálate la muerte, ya lo tienes tatuado. Con ese culo que tú quieres yo te llevo para todos lados. Me perrata mía, me ha curazao. Sí, los palos en la azotea. A la que hable mierda en Instagram la bloquea. Ella tiene delivery y nunca capea. Tanto que ella fuma viene de San Andrea.
Hey.
Y como doble dale tabla, me lleva al cielo.
Yeah. Just wanted to let y'all hear that. So, thank y'all for logging in. See you guys at 5 p.m. You heard?
5 p.m. We let you go with the peace, love, and respect. We out.